Hello and welcome to Wildfire and Change, an Alaska board game. In this video, we will show you how to incorporate wind into your wildfire models. Firefighters often have to think about the weather where they're gonna fight a fire. One condition that can be especially important in forest fires is wind. The burning rule for wind is that 2 squares in the direction that the wind is coming from, 1 square on each side, and no squares against the wind can burn. You can imagine that if you were blowing on a candle or a match, that the flame would push forward away from the direction that the wind is coming from. In this example, the wind is coming from the north, the top of the board. When a tree catches fire, 2 squares to the south, 1 square each to the southeast and southwest catch fire, and no squares to the north can catch fire. Now, let's reset the board and practice a wind scenario. To find out which direction the wind is coming from, you roll the 8-sided die. We rolled a 6. Use this compass that can be found on page 80 in the curriculum to determine which direction the wind is coming from. Rolling a 6 means the wind is coming from the southwest. This means that the fire will burn 2 squares towards the northeast, 1 square north, and 1 square east. No side or back squares on the southwest side will burn. It might be helpful to draw a wind arrow down to help you remember which direction the wind is going for this scenario. The wind will continue to burn in this pattern for the entire scenario. Remember, wind plays a very important role on how wildfire moves throughout a forest.